In the dry zone of Upper Myanmar near the ancient city of Bagan, somewhere east of the Tuyen Hill, there are many small villages that depend on the tori palm trees for their livelihood. Together with the rising morning sun, a bullock cart sets off to fetch water for their daily consumption. These goats are raised as a second income for the family. The smoke rises from the chimney of the hut where jaggery is made, and a youngster prepares the earthen pots that are to be used for tori sap collection. The construction of a ladder about 15 feet in length is also very skillfully done. Toins made from fibers of the tori palm are used to secure the ladder steps. This ladder is then drawn up to the top of the tree and fastened firmly to the middle branch with the toin. This toin is kept alive permanently since it is part of the main stem. Tying the ladder in the middle is dangerous because the climber's life is entirely dependent on his left hand and his right foot. Techniques and experiences handed down by their ancestors over generations are the key factors to their skillful livelihood. Another ladder about 25 feet long is carried from one tree to another in order to link up with the upper portion when they want to climb up to the top. The fruit from the tori palms is undesirable. Only the sap is required to make jaggery. The fruit stalk has to be bruised with a specially made iron tool to get an abundant flow. The spadix of the male tree is treated differently with another type of specially designed wooden clamp. The spadix is pressed from tip to end with this instrument, and the tips are cut off after being tied together. The sap is then collected with an earthen pot. Both processes need great experience. The bees too love the sweet sap and are attracted to it. The women and youngsters help out on the ground with the earthen pots. Slight calcium is put into the pots to purify and prevent the sap from going sour. A climber has to climb at least 80 trees twice a day at regular periods in order to collect the saps regardless of the weather, rain, sun or wind. All the daily saps are collected and brought to the hut. It is here that jaggery is made. About 4 or 5 pans filled with the sap are boiled down to the ratio of 10:1 on a long stove until it becomes a syrup. Approximately 30 fish is produced every day. A mixture of bean husk, cow dung and chipped palm leaves are used to manipulate the heating temperatures. When the syrup turns thick, a large wooden spoon is used and stirred continuously. Finally, jaggery is rolled into small lumps by hand and left to solidify. After a day's work in the tori palm forest, they return to their villages. The sun goes down slowly behind the tori trees and thus earns another day for the tori palm workers.